Hello everyone, I am Shimas, lecturer, Sur College of Applied Science. In this video, I am going to explain about what is phishing, different types of phishing attacks, and how you can protect from this threat. This video is part of IT Security Awareness Program, Sur College of Applied Science. Okay, now what is phishing? Phishing is the attempt to acquire sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, and credit card details by masquerading as a trustworthy entity in an electronic communication. Communications claiming to be from popular social websites, action sites, banks, online payment processors, or IT administrators are commonly used to lure the unsuspecting public. Phishing emails may contain links to websites that are infected with malwares. Phishing is typically carried out by email spoofing or instant messaging, and it often directs users to enter details at a fake website whose look and feel are almost identical to the legitimate one. Nowadays, social networking sites are also a target of phishing, since the personal details in such sites can be used in identity theft. Now this phishing statistics from RSA Lab shows the number of phishing attacks from year 2010 through 2013. So you can see the surge or increase in the volume of phishing attacks from year 2010 to 2013. This is an example page which shows how a phishing attack can be done through a fake email. If you analyze this email, the sender domain is not correct. It is claiming to be from payball.com, but the domain name is a fake one. You can analyze and identify that. Second one, if you analyze the subject and contents, it shows that the user account has some limitations, some problem. So this email is asking the user to click the following link, this link, to sort out the problem. But if the user clicks the link, it will take the user to a site controlled by the attacker or the hacker. And also, if you see the grammar used in this email draft, okay, it is technically, it's a very bad grammar. Okay, so this is an example which shows how a phishing attack can be done through sending a fake email to a target person. Now in this example, this page is claiming to be from Facebook, but if you analyze the URL, you can find that it is not the URL of the Facebook. The domain name is a fake one. So before you type your credentials, email address and passwords, you have to ensure the URL, whether it's the right one. And also you have to look for the HTTPS symbol and the padlock. So what is HTTPS and padlock, I can show in the next slide. So here this page is claiming to be from Bank Muscat, but it is a fake one. If you analyze the URL is incorrect. You can see onlinebankmuscat.com, it's a fake one, and you can see it's a HTTP. So whenever you want to enter your credentials, username or password, make sure that you see the HTTPS here, not HTTP. If it is HTTP, the data travel as plain text. So then you can see here in this page, padlock sign is missing. Okay, so using the padlock, if you click, you can see the digital certificate of the bank and make sure that this website is a genuine one belonging to the Bank Muscat or not. So here the certificate is not provided, there is no SSL and there is no padlock, so it is a fake website. Okay, so this is another example which shows how phishing attack can be done using a fake website. What are the different types of phishing? The different types of phishing are malware based phishing, DNS based phishing, content injection phishing, man in the middle phishing, search engine phishing attack. Malware based phishing involves running some malicious softwares on the user's machine. The malware can be introduced as an email attachment or as a downloadable file, exploiting security vulnerabilities. This is a particular threat for small and medium businesses who fails to update their software applications. Next, DNS based phishing. Domain name system based phishing or host file modification is called farming. The request for URLs or name service return a bogus address and subsequent communications are directed to a fake site when the hackers tamper a company's host files or domain name. As a result, users remain unaware about the fraud website controlled by the hackers. Content injection phishing. In the content injection phishing, a malicious content is inserted into the legitimate website. The malicious content can redirect to other websites or may install malware on a user's computer and also insert a frame of content that will redirect data to the phishing server. Man in the middle phishing. It's very hard to detect this kind of phishing than many other forms of phishing. In this attack, hacker sits between the user and the website or the system. They record the information being entered by the user but continue to pass the user on to the next steps so that user transactions are not affected and the user remains unaware. Later, they sell or use these informations, which may be credentials or credit card details and bank account details, to some third party people. Next one is search engine phishing. Phishers develop e-commerce websites with attractive offers. Later, these sites are indexed legitimately with different search engines. When users search for products or services, these sites are shown by the search engine and are fooled into giving up their information. For example, scammers have set up false banking sites that offer low credit cards or better interest rates than other banks. Victims are often encouraged to transfer account details. In this way, they are deceived into giving up their details. What are the damages caused by the phishing attacks, different phishing attacks? So, financial loss. Many statistics prove that phishing attack has caused heavy financial losses to many organizations and also to many individual peoples. Identity theft. Phishers basically they use the informations which they have obtained from the phishing attack, and they can misuse these informations in such a way like opening up a new account, signing some loan contracts in the target person's name, and can use false ID and commit crimes using the target person personal informations. Internet fraud. Phishers can use the informations which they have obtained from the phishing attack to access some kind of services which the genuine person, the target person wants, and can run up charges on the target person's user account. So these kind of phishing attacks generally erode the public trust with the internet. So how to combat the phishing? These are some of the steps which we can adopt to combat the phishing, to protect ourselves from the phishing attacks. Update operating system with the latest patches as soon as they appear. Use some reputed browsers. Use antivirus and firewall solutions and keep them permanently up to date. Always type the URL yourself instead of following any link. Make sure you are using a secure website, that is HTTPS, and check for digital certificates. Regularly check your accounts and statements and immediately report to the concerned security enforcement authority if there is any abuse. Report suspicious emails to the security enforcement authorities if you get any suspicious emails. And also it is safe not to attend these emails, not to click any attachments which comes part of these emails. Thank you very much.